Music is an extremely important part of my life. That is something that I have always lived by. Music could be the difference between cheering you up when you're feeling low or changing the atmosphere of a party or a gathering of some kind. Over the years, I have had many memories when it comes to the subject of music, from concerts to performing for a birthday party to being in bands and releasing music worldwide on different platforms. In terms of concerts, I have only gone to 3 concerts in my life, all being a Nickelback concert. First time going was in October 2012 when we went to Birmingham NIA Arena in England. I didn't know what to expect, but it was so fucking awesome. I actually caught Mike Kruger's bass pick, which I still have to this very day, stored away in a box of special things. I was also extremely close to catching Daniel Adair's drumstick too, but my cousin put his arm right in front of my face and it bounced off of it and landed somewhere else. Thanks a fucking lot for that, Ed, you bastard. Shit was ironically funny. Apart from that, I had a fantastic time seeing my long-time favourite band live. The supporting band was also cool. Daughtry really knew how to rock that place, and their live performances was awesome. The guitarist was so fucking weird though. It's as if he was stoned and was just swaying to the music. Couldn't help but look at him doing it. Kinda like being in a trance. The second concert came in November 2013 in the O2 Arena in London. Again, Nickelback was fucking awesome and proved that their live performances are top tier. I have to give a massive credit to the supporting band Skillet. They were also really good. I had heard a couple of Skillet songs from a couple of years before via a WWE game, so I knew of them when we heard that they were going to be the supporting artists for Nickelback's The Hits tour here in the UK. Me and those who I went to see Nickelback with had actually gained the attention of John Cooper. For those of you who don't know who he is, John Cooper is the leading man of Skillet, and he actually said that he came back to the UK just for the 10 people up at the front, which was us lot and a few others, so that was awesome. The third and final concert I had ever gone to was in October 2016 in the OVO Wembley Arena in London. Nickelback was doing their No Fixed Address tour with supporting artist Monster Truck. Don't get me wrong, Monster Truck was alright, but not exactly a band that I would go on my way to go and see live again. Not like Skillet or Daughtry anyways. It was this concert that we got Chad Kruger's attention by bowing down to the legend, which put a smile on his face. It was so cool being acknowledged by one of your all-time favourite musicians, especially when it comes to a concert where the arena is all sold out and there were so many other people around us. All 3 of those concerts will forever live in my memory. The fact that music is a big part of my life and my first concerts were that of my long-time favourite musicians is something else. In October of 2023, however, I missed an opportunity to get the chance to go and see one of the sons of Bob Marley. However, by the time I had seen that the tickets were on sale, the closest one to me was sold out. I was so disheartened, because in the music aspect of my life, seeing one of the Marleys live is one of my dreams, and I was so close to living that dream. Maybe I'll get another chance in the future to see Julian Marley and the Uprising. Maybe. As a musician, I have done many things in my music life that I'm proud of. I have been in a couple of bands with some good people, and some that turned out to be massive dickheads. One of the bands that I was in was a band by the name of Lethal Hurts, a metal band that I joined after their bassist left. I was introduced to the main guy by my cousin, who was also a part of Lethal Hurts at the time. Keep in mind, I didn't know how to play bass properly by that point, but I was always a quick learner. I guess that's how I got accepted to be their new bass player, but fuck knows. At the time, I had been practicing for my cousin / fellow band members' 18th birthday party. There was a running gag between us all, and that was when it comes to the more difficult songs, I was able to bang them out pretty easily. But trying to learn the more simpler ones was proven to be more of a challenge for me. Talking about being backwards. However, after months of practicing, we would then perform for family and friends that came to the birthday party. We was even the first live performers that the place we were having the party at ever had, so that was an honour. It wasn't even that long after the birthday party that Lethal Hurts disbanded, a couple of weeks maybe. On September 13th, 2013, Malcolm and Ed, along with myself, formed the band Uncommon Heroes. It's weird actually writing that name out because I hadn't done it in so long. The start to it was good. We would all sit down and talk about music, about the type of albums we would release, etc. Unfortunately, life got in the way, and for the longest time, it was only Malcolm and I doing things for the band, writing songs, doing promotional stuff, etc. In the end, we were both kind of just sick and tired of being the only ones trying to make something of the band. And so, in 2017, after nearly 4 years, Uncommon Heroes disbanded. There was never any friction between the band. We just felt like it was the best thing for all of us. Malcolm and I have since gone on to do other things in life, gone on to creating our own music, among other stuff. Ed has gone on to just work and live his life. As I have said, music is a massive part of my life, and over the 28 years of my life, I have gone through so many music phases, been into many different genres of music, and I've had many different favourite musicians, some of which were busted: Green Day, Nickelback, Nirvana, Bob Marley, Ziggy Marley, Stephen Marley, Julian Marley, and actually more recently, Damian Marley. One genre that has always stuck with me has definitely been reggae. Reggae songs from all sorts of artists has helped me out tremendously throughout the past 8 years or so, because it has given me a new way of looking at life, and the soothingness of it has helped me relax when I have been feeling massively low in my life. One quote that I resonate with is one from Bob Marley, taken from his song Trenchtown Rock, which is, "When music hits you, you feel no pain." And I could not agree with that any more than I do. Music is a cure. Music will always be a way to express yourselves in more than just one. And I love music and creating music just for those reasons alone. And when I write music, I hope that people can listen to my songs and have it help them get through tough times, just as it did with me.